Meteorologist Colleen Hurley tracking all of this for us right now.
Yeah, southern Maine's been getting battered through much of the day, but now things are really picking up in northern Maine, the snowfall rates. You can see Greenville Junction here, Moosehead Lake off to the left. We've got low visibility, snow flying and really starting to add up. Reduced visibility across the area like we were just seeing there in Bangor. Only quarter-mile visibility at the Portland Jetport right now, half-mile visibility in Freiburg. We've got snow and blowing snow. And if you look at 95 here in Gray, we can't see any blacktop, and you can see a lot of that snow getting caught in the lights as well. Tricky travel out there. We're seeing a little bit of blacktop here on 95 in Biddeford, but that light and fluffy snow, that's going to be getting blown around into tomorrow. We've got blue on the radar across the state right now. Snow finally picking up in the county, but in northern Maine, we're starting to get these darker blues pushing north. So now in the Rangeley area, we're getting into those 2-inch per hour snowfall rates as this band pushes north. Rumford's in on it. Farmington is in on it as well. Stoneham area in on it, and we're going to continue to see the steady snowfall here for the next 1 to 2 hours. Then snow becomes lighter later on tonight, but it doesn't wrap up. We are expecting a lull in the snowfall tomorrow morning, but we're not done with the snow just yet. We are expecting light snow off and on tomorrow afternoon, and then a couple more inches possible after dark tomorrow evening before it's all said and done. The good news is over the next couple hours, the snowfall intensity is going to wane, so additional snow that will be adding up later tonight and tomorrow will be much lighter, a slower rate of accumulation. So we'll see that snow again waning, that lull for us tomorrow morning. Mid-morning's a good time to get out and try to clean up, but we will have some breezy conditions blowing that snow. As we get into the afternoon hours, we'll have light snow showers off and on, and then this is the storm's last laugh here. After dark tomorrow, 8 p.m., we get this final push of snow. We could see 1 to 3 additional inches pile up tomorrow night before we finally see that clearing as we head toward daybreak on Tuesday. Still a long way to go, and that snow is going to be here to stay as we stay below freezing all week next week. Let's take a look at some of the snowfall reports. Emily Pike here, she's been keeping a close eye on the snowfall reports that have been coming in, and up to 11 inches reported in some spots already.
I know, and that one spot, of course, as we take a look, Biddeford, you guys are sitting at 11 inches, and I'm sure in the last half hour you guys have probably climbed. We're still seeing some spots that are seeing snow, others are winding down, but Cumberland now at 7.5 inches. Steep Falls seeing a steep increase there to 8 inches. Alfred 8.3. Freiburg, you guys finally hit 7, and areas like Sanford 8.5 inches. So definitely seeing some snow coming down, fluffy, but you know, we are going to be looking at the potential of fire crews. Emergencies still happen, okay, guys? So you want to just make sure that if you guys have a fire hydrant outside your house or a building, please clear at least 3 feet in all aspects around and in front to the sides for the fire crews.
Very true. Clear the hydrant, clear the mailbox, and clear the driveway, and know that we could have a few more additional inches of snow tomorrow and tomorrow night. So we've still got a long way to go. We're going to check in with our live crews now. They're out in the elements, in the snow globe, if you will. We've got Bonnie, we've got Ronnie, and we've got Connor all out there in the snow. Very light and fluffy, glittery snow. So let's check in with Connor now. He's in Kennebunkport, and he's been measuring that snow for us through the evening. Connor, how are things there right now?
Yeah, Colleen, well, the conditions continuing to deteriorate. We actually just checked in with our yardstick, our trusty yardstick back in the news vehicle at this point, but about 11 inches. So since we got here this afternoon, it was around 3. We've seen it build up over 11 inches at this point and still coming down, as you can see. Once those winds gust up and it hits you in the face, that's it's not feeling too good out here, but the road conditions themselves not great either, as you can probably see behind us. Very caked over with that light fluffy snow. Not a lot of traffic out here. We have seen some plow crews from the town and some private plow trucks as well, but people are listening to the warnings to stay off the road, stay indoors, and really only be on the roads if you absolutely have to be tonight. But again, the conditions down here in York County, not good at this moment, and we know that there's still a lot of this storm left ahead of us. And we're going to be checking back in once again in about 10 minutes with you guys for another update from Kennebunkport. Reporting live down here tonight, Connor Clement for Maine Total Weather. We'll send it back to Scott and Kathleen in the studio.
Oh, you can see it blowing around, Connor. Yeah. Okay, hopefully you can go and get warm. You guys have been doing great work out there. Connor's been keeping an eye on Kennebunkport, but we also have Tracker 8 out there tonight showing us the road.
Tracker 8 is what we need tonight to see those road conditions. Our own Bonnie Bishop has been cruising around in that. Bonnie, help us understand, what are the roads looking like right now? How are they feeling?
Scott, Kathleen. I wish I had better news for you. The conditions are not ideal, and driving right now is not fun at all. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if you look, you can see how much snow is on the road right now. And I'm gonna try to give you a better look at the visibility. Yep, there's all that snow hitting us. That's impacting us right now. So we're taking it nice and slow because of these conditions. We know that this is, a very crucial time to make sure you're staying safe on the road if you have to drive. Connor mentioned that the roads down in Kennebunkport were bad as well. So something you're just going to want to keep in mind if you are required to transport tomorrow morning. If you're a essential worker and you have to drive, you want to keep that in mind. Very important to stay safe. And if you can, again, stay off the road. Take that look of the road and think of it as a reminder of, oh, maybe I should stay inside tomorrow if I can. I'm going to avoid the roads at all costs. That'd be your best bet of anything you can do. But we want to check in with Ronnie Perilla, who's been in Portland. He's been braving the cold down in Monument Square. I got the lucky assignment today. I'm in a car. The two guys are out in the elements. Ronnie, what more can you tell me?
Bonnie, what I can tell you is that the Ford Escape that we have has heated seats, so that has been saving us tonight. But now we're back out in the cold here in Portland, Monument Square, and one big difference that we're having now versus when we checked in with you in the middle of the 10 o'clock newscast is the wind. My photog Jamie and I set up here, I don't know, maybe about 10 minutes ago, and we just started getting these kind of gusts of wind whipping the snow around us. So that's the difference there. In terms of, new snowfall, things are continuing to deteriorate. As we forecasted, things are going to hit their peak kind of midnight, overnight tonight, and then thankfully have a lull tomorrow. In terms of the roads here in Portland, things still look about the same. Not a whole lot of blacktop, but what we have seen is a couple of massive front loaders, and as a matter of fact, there's one on the sidewalk right now, just a small one. But coming down here and at least trying to clear these roads so that emergency vehicles and people who really do have to be driving tonight can get through. But things, continuing, like I said, to deteriorate here in Portland. So heed Bonnie's advice and everyone at Maine's Total Weather. Just stay inside if you can. It's really not a bad night to do that. And I have a great suggestion. If you're staying inside, you should probably watch Channel 8 because we're going to have coverage on this tomorrow as well. But for right now, I'll send it back to you guys in that nice warm studio.
Oh, that nice warm studio, he says. I like that.
Thanks, Ronnie.